Welcome to the Miracles and Science Center for Continuous Personal and Professional Development. Today, the 14th of June, our daily life lesson tells us that we are composed of atoms. Does that mean that we matter more or we matter less? So, that question is to you. Science tells us that we are composed of atoms. So, do we matter if we are simply mere atoms? The answer is actually coming from this illustration. Science tells us that we are composed of atoms, yes. And these atoms are organized in some way to eventually make us into organisms or organism. Me and you are organisms, but coming from the arrangement of atoms. These atoms come together to form molecules, and then molecules come together to form chemicals, and then chemicals come together to form organelles, and then organelles come together to form cells. So these cells also come together to form tissues, and tissues come together to form organs, and then organs form systems, and then the systems work together to bring about an organism, me and you. So we see that we are composed of atoms indeed. That's what science illustrates. But there's something interesting that I want to tell you in this lesson, that actually, apart from telling us about these atoms, according to science, we see that this atom, I'll use a different color. This atom is 99.999% empty. So what does this mean? It actually means that the atoms that constitute us, as I have shown here, are actually less than 1%. Less than 1%. So what it means that we as organisms, we come from the less than 1%. What about this bigger percentage, the 99.9%? So that's what it tells us now, that in this daily life lesson we should be able to understand that as humans, we matter more as spiritual entities, because it is the spiritual nature that constitutes the 99.99%, and the physical nature constitutes the less than 1%. Therefore, we matter more as spiritual entities, and we matter less as physical entities, because after all, our physical selves that come from the atoms are actually less than 1%. Therefore, in terms of life, in terms of continuous professional development, we need to know that we need to take care of our spiritual selves, because that's what matters. This has been our daily lesson for today.